More and more businesses are joining financial institutions seeking a big government bailout. Lobbyists and special interests all looking toward Washington to give their clients a piece of the federal money. But no one seems to be looking out for the interests of American taxpayers, as Inez Ferre reports.
The list of ailing companies running to Uncle Sam for a handout keeps growing. American Express, which turned itself into a bank, is now reportedly asking for $3.5 billion. Expect more to come.
We don't print enough money to bail out every section of corporate America. And in the end of the day, some companies are going to go under, some are going to fail, and some we are going to support. But clearly, the taxpayers are going to be at risk for the foreseeable future.
Of the $700 billion approved by Congress, Treasury has spent most of the initial $350 billion on banks and AIG. There's now a scramble for the $60 billion left. Lobbyists in Washington are swarming around the money pot. Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur voted against the bailout bill twice.
Those lobbyists have a lot of money behind them, and that the ordinary citizen on whose back this bailout price tag has been placed have nobody lobbying for them, but they're members of Congress. And we need to get that workout money out now, down into the communities that are being affected.
Critics say the bailouts can't continue.
They're in a bus and they're driving for a cliff. And either we're going to drive off the edge of the cliff or we're going to turn course. If we continue on this current policy path, we are going over that cliff.
With the American taxpayer along for the ride. And some say that the frenzy to get a slice of the bailout money is undermining the original target of the rescue package to get banks lending again and eventually trickle the money all the way down to Main Street.
And I go back to what I said over a year ago, and that is we should be trying trickle-up economics here, dealing with the issue of the housing crisis, dealing with the issue of millions of families facing foreclosure here, and let that money flow up to the institutions that would receive it and improve their balance sheets. But this bailout is going to everyone. And now, as we've reported, Barney Frank is getting ready to provide money to the automobile industry. We did a quick check. The market cap of both General Motors and Ford, now less than $6 billion. It's incredible.
And the thing is the definition of who's getting this money keeps expanding and expanding. So the question that people have is, well, when does it stop? And when do you say, let's pause for a second and assess ourselves?
And it also raises the question of why in the world is Hank Paulson Treasury Secretary displaying the incompetence that he has over the course of this crisis and, frankly, before. Thank you very much. And that's for we appreciate it. Well, GE also participating.